Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel if you are new here. My name is Kayla and today I will be doing a collective reading for you guys. I have already cleansed the space and said a prayer over the cards, so we're going to go ahead and get the overall energy with this oracle deck, clarify with the tarot, and finish off with the final message from Spirit. I hope you're all doing well. I'm doing alright, better every day. Let's go ahead and get into the overall energy of the reading. Please and thank you, Spirit. One card for the overall energy of the reading. Please and thank you, Spirit. All right. Star Brothers with Inner Earth at the bottom. Star Brothers says Horus energy, protection, loyalty, safety, trust. So birds could definitely be significant. As you see, there's birds on both sides of that, and right in the middle too, that is a bird. Okay. I'm not sure. It might be a pigeon. I don't know my birds, so I don't know. But let's get it. Star Brothers. Horus energy, protection, loyalty, safety, trust. You are more protected than you can imagine. It is safe to open the back of your heart. You are being called to be open to receiving a new level of support now from those in your life and from the benevolent beings you are connected with. Through ancestral patterning, current life traumas, and past life karmic impressions, many of us have become mistrustful and suspicious of loyalty and have blocks when it comes to receiving support. We've learned that we need to go at life alone. That it is not safe for us to let our guard down and open our heart, that the world isn't a friendly place. The Star Brothers want you to have a new experience of life on earth. They want you to feel deeply secure and safe, even if you are going through a difficult time. They want you to hand over your fears to them, to see them as opportunities to let in more love. They are guiding you to stay open to receiving a greater level of support than you can ever imagine, both in this world and beyond. To call in your team of loyal protectors and supporters, both physically and energetically. They want you to learn to soften through life's ups and downs and to learn to open your heart, especially when it most wants to harden. There's a starseed soul inquiry at the bottom, and it says, how can you open yourself up to receiving more support? Okay, so some of you may have a hard time receiving support or help, okay, or very closed off and afraid, to be vulnerable with others because of past situations, or you don't want to be hurt. Okay, and Spirit wants you to open up, okay, be open to letting others help you and support you and be there for you. Okay, there's maybe some type of fear that you have, okay, of being, as I said, of being hurt. All right, so Spirit says, how can you open yourself up to receiving more support? All right, I can definitely relate to that because I am a single mom of two small children, like preteens, I guess. No, they're not preteens. They're 9 and 7. So, and I don't go out, meeting people and then, expecting to build a relationship where I can lean on them in those type of ways that involve my children, or any type of, I don't ask people for rides or anything like that. I try to figure it all out on my own. And even when people do help, like as simple as me carrying groceries and someone saying, I can help you with it, I'm just like, oh, it's okay, I got it. All right, maybe I have a deep fear of people wanting something in return or something like that. It's just always thinking somebody has an alternative motive or something, okay? So that could resonate with some of you. Maybe just fearful of receiving help for whatever reason that it is, okay? Whatever traumas that you're experiencing. And then we have Inner Earth at the bottom. You will survive this. New solutions and beginnings. Okay. Water could be significant. A lot of green grass. This is beautiful. Greenery. All right. Inner Earth. You will survive this. New solutions and beginnings. Inner Earth, also known as Agartha, is believed to be a hidden subterranean world within the planet itself. Many ancient cultures mention it in their stories. It's said that some of the beings of ancient lost lands such as Lemuria, Atlantis, and Ari Avatara I don't know how to pronounce that. Aryavarta went there. Hindu and Celtic lore mention caves and entrances to underground worlds. Tibetan Buddhism refers to the secret mystical city Shambhala, which is thought to be located in the Himalayas. Many have searched for inner earth in the physical world, but without success. So the mystery continues. Is it a place that exists in the physical or on another level of consciousness? There are solutions beyond what you can perceive, surprising outcomes to your problems and solutions, resolutions that are in the best interest of all involved. If you find yourself facing an obstacle or feeling stuck and have no idea what to do, you are being reassured that there is a way out. You will survive this and things will work out. If you are stuck in a rut, do something to shake up the energy and shift your thinking. Try something you wouldn't normally do. Soon you will see that whole new worlds of solutions are available. Things that were previously beyond your focus will present themselves. Helpful people, signs from the universe, and support in both expected and unexpected ways are on their way to you. But first, you need to do something different to shift your focus so that you can receive them. There's a starseed soul inquiry at the bottom, and it says, what can you do to shift your energy or your outlook? Okay. And with the inner earth coming out at the bottom, it's giving the energy of, as it said, just a state of mind or being where you have no worries. And if you do have worries, you will be receiving the help or solutions, ideas, whatever information you need to help you overcome that. Okay. So let's get some clarity and see why these came out. Please and thank you, Spirit. Let's clarify. Star Brothers, please and thank you, Spirit. Why is Star Brothers here? Horus energy, protection, loyalty, safety, trust. Resistance, secret admirer, suppressing, timid. Broken at the bottom, shattered, broken heart, destroyed. Alright, so you could be resisting or, resistance to something, being timid. Okay, suppressing your energy. Or suppressing yourself, maybe because of being heartbroken in the past, okay? Maybe someone tried to destroy you or shatter you. Sorrow, loss, grief, depression, trapped, stuck, tied down, captive. Alright? It could be someone trying to hold you back as well, maybe stop you from growing. Maybe someone wants you to feel like that so that you don't open up to, others that can come in to assist you. Alright, let's see what else, please and thank you, Spirit. What else for Star Brothers? Horus energy, protection, loyalty, safety, trust. One card, please and thank you, Spirit. Past life, deja vu, repeated patterns, karmic lessons. Alright, at the bottom, longing, craving, aching, wanting. So this could have something to do with someone from a past life, okay? Maybe you are being protected from that. Maybe you're resisting that, okay? Someone from your past life, maybe, like pulling on your energy here with the longing, craving, aching, wanting, exhaustion, depletion, drain, long journey, conflict, clashing, differences, incompatibility. You guys may be incompatible, okay? Maybe a lot of fighting and arguing every time you guys come into communication or into each other's spaces, okay? It could be maybe feeling draining or depleted every time you come around this person, all right? Maybe you're not supposed to be with this person, all right? It could be, as it says, karmic lesson here. What else, please and thank you, Spirit? What else for Star Brothers? Horse, energy, protection, loyalty, safety, trust. 8:44 on the timer. Or on the clock, excuse me. Shallow, hollow, empty, boredom, obscurity at the bottom, secrets, mystery, concealing. Someone could be maybe keeping a secret from you, okay? Someone could be holding back because they don't want you to know something, all right? Withdrawal, single, lonely, solitaire, pride, arrogance, ego, stubborn. Someone could be trying to keep a secret from you that maybe they're lonely, all right, or single. Their pride won't let them confess something, some type of secret, something they're hiding from you. What else, please and thank you, Spirit? For Star Brothers, Horus, energy, protection, loyalty, safe, trust, escaping, avoiding, blocking, pushing away. At the bottom, clarity, truth, intentions, honesty, all right? Someone may be trying to avoid something or escape something, block something out or push it away. Maybe someone doesn't want you to know the truth about something, their intentions, the honesty, clarity, but you may be figuring that out. Healing, releasing, purifying, cleansing, and then bitterness, resentment, anger, hurtful words. Wow. You could be getting clarity and healing and trying to, move on. Someone may be very angry or resentful, have resentment towards you, maybe for getting away from them, for escaping them, being able to get away from them. One last one, please and thank you, Spirit, for Star Brothers, Force, energy, protection, loyalty, safety, trust. One last one, realizations, epiphanies, understanding, awakening, divine feminine at the bottom, yin, feminine energy. All right, maybe you're understanding your worth now, or this other person could be seeing your worth as well. Conflict, clashing, differences, incompatibilities, soulmates, deep love, unity, connection. Yeah. This person may have been a soulmate, okay? But I just feel like with the conflict right in between, you know that it's not going to work, okay? You know that you have to move forward. All right, let's see what else comes out. Please and thank you, Spirit. Clarify, resistance, secret admirer, suppressing, timid. Please and thank you, Spirit. Why is resistance here? Why is resistance here? Secret admirer, suppressing, timid. Nine of Cups, wish come true, contentment, satisfaction, emotional stability, luxury, gratitude. Strength at the bottom, courage, passion, subtle power, persuasion, influence, inner strength, focus, compassion. All right. Someone is probably trying to keep it from you, how strongly they feel about you, that you are their wish come true, okay? How passionate they are about you. Three of Swords, behind that, heartbreak, suffering, grief, emotional pain, sorrow, hurt, divorce, loss, depression. And the Moon card, illusions, mystery, dreams, intuition, fear, anxiety, subconscious premonition. I feel like they're trying to hide from you that they're heartbroken or hurt about this separation, about you being away from them maybe, okay? They're trying to keep that from you with this Moon card as well. One more, please, and thank you, Spirit, for this Nine of Cups with resistance. Why is this Nine of Cups here? Wish come true, contentment, satisfaction, emotional stability, luxury, gratitude. Why is it here with resistance? Secret admirer, suppressing, timid. Please and thank you, Spirit. Clarify this Nine of Cups with resistance. King of Cups, emotionally balanced, compassion, diplomatic, control, balanced, supportive leader, tolerance, empathetic. All right. At the bottom, Five of Pentacles, financial loss, lack of mindset, isolation, worry, need, poverty. I kind of feel like you're going to find your happiness maybe in some type of King of Cups energy, all right, with this Nine of Cups, wish come true, contentment, satisfaction, emotional stability, luxury, gratitude. And this person, someone from the past, maybe being left out in the cold with this Five of Pentacles, okay? Queen of Wands, courage, confidence, independence, focus, zest for life, determination, joy. And then the Lovers, love, harmony, relationship, union, partnership, sexuality, passion, values, alignment, a deep love, a choice, the strength of two together. Okay. Water signs could be significant. Yeah, someone could just be really holding back how they feel about you, okay? I don't know. I feel like maybe they feel like if they express it to you that, you know, you have the upper hand to mistreat them, or they may feel, you know, in some type of way like you're going to try do them the way they did you. So this person could have treated you wrong, okay? And like now they're coming to the realization of how they really feel about you, but they don't want to let you know because they don't want their feelings to get hurt now. But they didn't care about hurting your feelings when the shoe's on the other foot, okay? When you cared so deeply about them. All right, what about past life here? Spirit, deja vu, repeated patterns, karmic lessons. Clarify past life. Ooh. Strength, courage, passion, subtle power, persuasion, influence, inner strength. Focus, compassion, the Chariot, movement, progress, action, integration, determination, willpower, control, direction, departure, courage. All right, it's like you're maybe building up the strength to walk away from someone from your past, okay? Queen of Cups, compassion, comfort, calm, nurturing, healing, emotionally stable, intuitive, caring. You could be healing. And then the Emperor, respect, leadership, stability, structure, rules and power, authority, father figure, protection, control, discipline, focus, practicality. All right, you could be moving forward with an Emperor, okay? Someone that has some structure, stability, control, self-discipline, and things of that sort, okay? One more, please, and thank you, Spirit, for this past life with the Strength card. Why is this Strength card? Courage, passion, subtle power, persuasion, influence, inner strength, focus, compassion. Why is it here with past life, deja vu, repeated patterns, karmic lessons? Why is this Strength card here with past life? Please and thank you, Spirit. Excuse me. Leo could be significant. Two of Cups, unified love, partnership, mutual attraction, proposal, marriage. Alright, maybe like in a past life you guys were together. In a partnership, Five of Pentacles, financial loss, lack of mindset, isolation, worry, need, poverty, insecurity. Page of Pentacles, manifestation, financial opportunity, skill development, ambition, desire, diligence. Ten of Pentacles, wealth, financial security, family, long-term success, contribution. Yeah, you could have been with someone before, you know, in the past, and like their life was better because you are in it, okay? But I feel like you're moving on, and so they're no longer attached to this Ten of Pentacles energy, okay? This manifestation energy, this opportunity. What about shallow here, Spirit? Hollow, empty, boredom. Why is shallow here? Hollow, empty boredom. Clarify shallow, hollow, empty boredom. Please and thank you, Spirit. Four of Pentacles, saving money, security, conservation, secrecy, control, fragility. Alright, someone may just feel empty, bored. Alright. Alone, maybe. Alright. Feeling empty inside. And with this Four of Pentacles, they may be trying to hold on to you or control you or something, okay? Lovers at the bottom, love, harmony, relationships, union, partnership, sexual passion. Sexuality, excuse me, passion, values, alignment, deep love, a choice, the strength of two together. Page of Wands, inspiration, ideas, discovery, limitless potential, free spirit, exploration, excitement, freedom. And then the Ace of Pentacles, abundance, manifestation, opportunity, new career, financial opportunity. Yeah, this person doesn't want you to move on. It's like they're trying to hold on to you for their healing, to heal them from this shallow energy or something. They don't want you to go out and be a free spirit and give your love and new opportunities to other people, okay? One more for this Four of Pentacles. Saving money, security, conservation, secrecy, control, fragility. Why is the Four of Pentacles here with shallow, hollow, empty boredom? Please and thank you, Spirit. The Justice went in the reverse. Unfairness, lack of accountability, guilt, dishonesty, punishment. Okay. This could be like some type of karma. Alright. They could be feeling it now. Going through something. Five of Cups at the bottom. Regret, failure, disappointment, pessimism, loss, grief. Alright. It's like they lost something because they wouldn't take accountability. They were dishonest. They feel guilty maybe. Alright. And they're going through some type of punishment. Or maybe they feel like they're being punished. Four of Swords, rest, relaxation, meditation, contemplation, recuperation, retreat, renewal, solitude. And then the Queen of Cups, compassion, comfort, calm, nurturing, healing, emotionally stable, intuitive, caring. I definitely feel like they want your healing energy, okay? That could be why they're trying to get close to you, all right? Why they don't want to let you go. I feel like you're very healing, all right? And they don't want to lose that, all right? What about escaping here? Avoiding, blocking, pushing away. Why is escaping here? Avoiding, blocking, pushing away. The Death card. Endings, beginning, change, transformation, transition, metamorphosis, end of cycle. Excuse me. Alright, you could have ended something. As I said, you could be trying to get away from somebody and maybe end something. You could be trying to end a cycle with someone, trying to block them out or push them away. Knight of Pentacles, hard work, productivity, routine, conservation, efficiency, responsibility. The Empress, abundance, nurturing, fertility, feminine, good parenting, development, accomplishment, growth, evolution, action. Confirmation, excuse me. But I have been drinking soda. Oh, that was a good one. Y'all know how good it be feeling when you get that air up out of you. Alright, the Three of Cups, celebration, friendship, collaboration, creativity, community, happiness. Alright, somebody could be like trying hard to get back into your energy. Alright, they know that you're a good parent, a good woman, a good person, that you're growing, evolving, alright, and they want to get next to you. They want to collaborate with you and be friends with you, to have a piece of that. They know that you're trying to like get away from them, okay? That they can feel you pulling away from them. They can feel your energy getting away from them, okay? One more for escaping, avoiding, blocking, pushing away with this Death card here. Endings, change, beginnings, transformation, transition, metamorphosis, end of cycle. Why is the Death card here with escaping? Please and thank you, Spirit. Seven of Cups, opportunities, wishful thinking, choices, illusions, searching for purpose, daydreaming, okay? I feel like you want more out of life, okay? You're thinking about all the possibilities, all the great things that you can have in life, and like maybe you realize you're not going to be able to attain that if you're dealing with this person, because they're always going to be like sabotaging you and doing anything to drag you down. Six of Pentacles at the bottom, giving, receiving, sharing wealth, generosity, charity. Ten of Wands, burden, extra responsibility, hard work, completion. I feel like it's going to be like some type of poverty or something, you know? Like life could be better without this person. And if you're with this person, it's going to be harder, kind of, okay? You're going to be having to receive a lot of help from others, okay? Judgment, rebirth, inner calling, a new phase, absolution, reckoning, awakening, redemption, forgiveness, mercy. All right, some of y'all might not understand this. I'm seeing it's 6 and it's 10, and like 6, 10, 6 times 10, 6. So if you know what I mean, the color blue. This person may be a crip. Okay. Yeah, but maybe they're going through something right now with this judgment, okay? They could be going through a hard time right now in poverty or something, all right? Because you're leaving them behind. It's like now they finally getting their karma because you're releasing them and stepping away from them, okay? What about realizations here? Epiphanies, understanding, awakening. Why is realizations here? Please and thank you. Knight of Cups, creativity, romantic charm, imagination, beauty, knight in shining armor, following the heart, prince charming, proposal. It's like this person may be realizing now all of a sudden, now they're realizing that you're the one that they want to be with. They want to propose to you. Now they want to follow their heart. Now they want to tell you how they feel. Devil at the bottom, shadow, self-attachment, addiction, restriction, confirmation, attachment, addiction, restriction, sexuality, temptation, seduction, destructive behavior, materialism, codependency, toxicity. Maybe you're realizing, though, that this person is toxic. And just because they want to marry you, that don't mean that they're not going to be toxic anymore, okay? Page of Cups, creative opportunities, intuitive messages, curiosity, possibilities, happy surprise, dreamer, sensitivity, new love. And then the Nine of Wands, courage, persistence, test of faith, resilience, boundaries, last stand, gearing up for the worst, pessimism, weary. I feel like you know better, okay, than to deal with this person again, all right? Your intuition is letting you know it's not a good idea. This person is in a devil energy, okay? They haven't healed or anything, okay? And this could be some type of test, okay? Maybe Spirit wants to see, are you going to move on or not, okay? Or take this person back. One more, please, and thank you, Spirit, for realizations, epiphanies, understanding, awakening. Wise realizations here with the Knight of Cups, creativity, romantic charm, imagination, beauty, knight in shining armor, following the heart, prince charming, proposal. Clarify that for me, please, and thank you, Spirit. Temperance, balance, harmony, moderation, patience, being sensible, purpose, finding meaning. Alright. Nine of Swords at the bottom, anxiety, worry, fear, depression, nightmares, insomnia, hopelessness, trauma. I think you just know, like, I don't know, maybe that you'll be stressed out with this person. I'm getting a feeling like, you know, it's good when it's good, but when it's bad. And like, I don't know, maybe it goes from good to bad really quickly. Like it would just be a waste of time. Although this person is coming off as you know, very romantic, and all of a sudden they want to pour their feelings out for you. Okay. Queen of Wands, courage, confidence, independent, focus, zest for life, determination, joy. Eight of Wands, speed, rapid action, movement, swift change, manifesting quickly. Excuse me. Quick decisions, air travel. Alright. This person going to be stressed out because I feel like you're finding the courage to move on. Okay. It's like you're realizing there's better out there for you. Something that's more balanced for you than this person. You just know that it's not going to work out with that person. Okay. And you could be just opening yourself up more. You know, and just being more willing to take a leap of faith, okay, and accept help, as I said, from others, okay. I just feel like you're learning something, okay, and moving forward, and someone could definitely be coming in that's going to be giving you that Star Brothers energy, loyalty, safety, trust, protection, okay. Let's get one final message for myself and the collective before we close out. Please and thank you, Spirit. One final message. One final message, please and thank you, Spirit. Acceptance. You may be disappointed with the recent outcome. Remember, if one door closes, you are being redirected to the one that will soon open to your true soul's path, okay? So, you have to accept something, okay? You may be having a hard time accepting this. That maybe it's not meant to be, all right, with someone, and you're supposed to be somewhere else, doing something else with someone else, okay? Listen. At the bottom, you're being asked to listen to your inner voice. It is guiding you. It's been guiding you to do something or say something, and it is time to act on its wisdom, okay? So whatever gut feeling that you have and whatever need you've been feeling to maybe express or let someone know something, that's what you need to do, all right? So that is the reading that I have for you today. I really hope that you enjoyed this message. I'll see you guys on the next one.